Hi, my name is Brittany, and my book talks about sharing. In the toddler classroom, sharing is something that does not happen very much, so I'm trying to find many different ways to show them why it's important and why we do it. So I figured this book would be the first step for that. So based on my cover of Robby the rabbit does not like to share, what are some facts that we can gain from the illustration about the book? Also in this book, you'll hear the word somber. That just means that somebody's in a dark, type of sad kind of mood. So keep your ears open and maybe you'll hear it. Robby the rabbit does not like to share. During this week of school, it was Robby's time to bring something in for show and tell. Robby brought in his teddy bear. He loved his teddy bear and he thought everybody would love to see it too. Everyone, look at my teddy bear. It's so fluffy, and I love sleeping with it every night. It means so much to me. My grandma gave it to me when I was born, said Robby. Everybody loved Robby's teddy bear. After show and tell, the children got to have free time. Alex the alligator came over to Robby and asked if he could hold his teddy bear. Robby looked at Alex and said, "This is my teddy bear." Alex the alligator walked away in a somber mood. Frederick the frog then came over to Robby and asked if he could play with him. "I am playing with my teddy bear and I do not want anyone to touch him," said Robby. "Well, we all think you brought in something fantastic, Robby. That's all," said Frederick. Frederick the frog left to go on the swing set in hopes that Robby would change his mind. Billy the bird came over to Robby the rabbit and asked a question about the teddy bear, and Robby instantly got aggravated. "I just really want to keep the teddy bear to myself, Billy. I do not like to share," said Robby. Robby waited 10 minutes to play with somebody, but nobody wanted to play with him. He asked the teacher, Miss Shelley, why nobody would come over, and she had to do some explaining. "Robby, have you heard what you have been saying to everyone? I have been watching you and it looks like you won't share the teddy bear. This is something that we need to be doing in the classroom. If you did not want people touching it, you should have brought something else that didn't have so much meaning to you," said Miss Shelley. "Maybe you are right, Miss Shelley. I am just afraid they will ruin him," said Robby. "Just tell them to be extra careful with him and I am sure they will listen to your words," said Miss Shelley. Robby went to go find all of his friends that came over to him before and apologized. All the friends sat in a circle on the rug area, playing with his teddy bear. "This is what I like to see," said Miss Shelley, sharing. How would you feel if some of your friends wouldn't share anything that they had in the classroom? It's something that hurts your feelings. So I created an invitation with the children that you could use at home. The materials that you would need only would be some stuffed animals, your child's favorite toy, and a timer. So what I was thinking was that you could set all the stuffed animals up into a circle, set your timer, and have your child give their favorite toy to one of the stuffed animals. Set the timer for 5 minutes, start it, wait till it runs out, give it to the next stuffed animal, and do that until it came back to your child. That way your child can gain the understanding of patience and that, when a child is using a toy, that it's their turn until they're done with it, and whoever's next in line, it's their turn until it comes back around. So I'm hoping that this activity will give your children some understanding about patience and how to cooperate with others and increase their relationship skills with their peers.